back with another video. Today is not about polygamy. It's about the 5 or 4? 4 languages. 5 languages of love.
Right. 5 love languages.
5 love languages.
So 5 love languages are words of affirmation, quality time, acts of service, physical touch, and receiving gifts. Of course, your first one is your primary. That's your primary love language. So my primary love language is quality time. I took this test a really long time ago, and before my first primary love language was words of affirmation. So I guess it changes over time or whatever, but quality time, yes, I'm very big on quality time. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be in a relationship. It can be friendship or anything. Like, I'm really big on that. I like spending time with people that I love. I just like, and when I'm in a relationship, I like to just be around you. Like, if I have a day off and you have a day off, I would like to spend that day with you. Like, hey, let's do something. Or we don't even have to do anything. We can stay in the house and order in or do whatever. Like, as long as I'm just spending that time with you, that means a lot to me. Like,
that's my 3rd one on my list.
Yeah,
quality time. Yeah, the 3rd one. And I feel like that's very, 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 very important in a relationship, because the more time you spend with someone, the more you get to know them, the more closer the bond gets and stronger. And the least time I get to spend with you, it's not, I feel like it prolongs my feelings for you. So even if we've been in a relationship for like 4 or 5 years, if there's not really any quality time, it's really not in there. Like, that's part of the formula, I feel like. Long distance relationship is a no-no for me. I can't do it. And even if it is long distance, like, let's say it could be like from state to state, but as long as you come in like on a weekly basis or bi-weekly basis, we could make it work, you know. But then eventually we gotta be together. And quality time don't always mean going out on a date. It could just be us at home and talking, communicating, talking about stuff. That's just quality time, right? You know. So
no, it's not all because you're in the same room with somebody, all because that's not considered quality time. Like,
right.
In some type of interaction, like even just to get away from the TV or your phone for a little bit, just to have that one-on-one time. All because you're in a room together and you're paying attention to TV all day doesn't mean you spent time with the person.
Right, and just because you live with the person as well doesn't mean you guys are always
spending time together.
Because you both, at the end of the day, still have separate lives. And like she was saying, just because you're in the same room doesn't mean we're spending time, because you could be doing your own thing and I'm on my phone or reading a book or doing something else. That's not us interacting with each other.
Yeah.
So like an hour out the day, I would say at least, you know, take the time out to do something special, to play games, to talk about stuff. That's very important in relationships.
Yep. So the next one we're going to talk about is words of affirmation. So before this used to, I mean, it's still big to me too right now, but before I was really big on words of affirmation. Like, I like when people tell me they love me. I like when just hearing like just positive things getting spoken to me from the person that I care about or love.
Part of that is hearing you tell me you love me, or I look nice today, or expressing yourself verbally to me. And my Mercury's in Libra, and I'm also like creative when it comes to writing and stuff like that. So actually hearing it and like reading it, like you texting me a random text, you know, wishing me a good day, or expressing your love to me, or telling me you miss me and stuff like that is big to me. Like, just going days and days and days and not being verbally affectionate. I feel like
words is a lot to me. Yeah, like,
I feel like it leaves me clueless. Like,
do you love me? Do you even like me? Like
you never tell me these things. You never express these things to me. And if I feel like if I can't do that in a relationship or receive it back, that I'm holding back
Not being
and
yourself.
I can't really be myself and express how I really want to love and how I know how to love. So that's another thing that I feel like when it comes to people wanting to be in a relationship with me, or even me getting your sister wife or whatever, she's gonna get random texts of me, and he is also, it depends on the person, you know, because I'm the type of person, if I'm doing all of that, telling you I love you, or I miss you, or telling you sweet stuff, and what? I want juice. Telling you sweet stuff, and that, Mommy, I want juice. Giving you positive motivation and words or whatever the case might be, and I'm not receiving that back, I'm gonna eventually stop. And that also comes from my childhood, I feel like, because I was raised by my father, and he was a great father, great provider and everything, but he didn't really remind me, you know, that he loved me and stuff like that. So I like to hear it. And
I think it's very important too, as a, like, you know, being if you're a parent, showing your kids that love, telling them that you love them, like even if they just happen to just walk in the room or whatever, telling them that you love them on a daily basis. That's gonna go far. That's gonna go far for when they get older.
And not only telling them that you love them, I feel like also you should be telling them that you're proud of them. Like, words of affirmation is not only like
I love you,
I love you. It's also, you know, I'm proud of you, or, you know,
good job, you did this. You know, I like, yeah,
like,
I forgot.
If somebody do something for you, or, you know, thank you, stuff like that, you know, be appreciative.
Thank you.
Verbally.
Same, yes.
Like,
oh my God, that's a big one.
It is.
If somebody do something for you, you don't just sit there. You say thank you, like,
right.
The
fact that somebody for you and cleaning for you and doing stuff, you
be
know,
appreciative. Like, you have to appreciate, you know, the fact that that person took that time to do that for you, because they didn't have to do that.
Exactly.
Remember that person could just take care of themselves. They don't have to worry about you. But
that's true, because there's some relationships out there where the female don't know how to cook, don't know how to clean,
don't do shit,
don't know how to do anything.
Oh, I'm sorry, she don't do nothing.
And then they're still together or whatever. That's what, you know, that's how they choose to live their relationship. But I feel like once a man do get that or whatever, you have to be appreciative of it. You have to let her know, like, I'm thankful for it and stuff like that, so she could continue to do it and feel motivated to do it. Like, that's where also words of affirmation come from too. You letting her know that you love her, how you feel about her and stuff, makes her feel secure, makes her wants to get up and go do stuff for you. That's what I feel.
Next one is acts of service.
And that's my number 1. But I feel like it's a tie.
Acts of service. Sorry, you can go ahead.
Alright, so acts of service.
That's my 3rd one, so.
Yeah, that's the biggest one for me. And I feel like, by the way, acts of service is not like pretty much being submissive to me or anything like that. It's simply me getting off of work. That is very big
too, because a lot of people do mistake doing stuff for people. It's like, oh, I gotta do this because I gotta kiss ass. No, it has nothing to do with that.
It's like me getting off of work and then coming home and I still cook dinner, and then you take the time out to be like, okay, she just came off of work, she cooked the dinner for us, let me wash the dishes. Or, you know, she's about to go do the laundry, she's always doing it by herself or whatever. This time, even if I'm not gonna help, let me go sit with her or whatever, you know. It might make the time feel a little faster for her, and then we could actually sit down and talk about other stuff. Because people don't understand, like, being in a house could limit you, and you won't really know much about anybody until you really go out there and experience with them. There's always something to talk about once you walk out that door. Like, it's always something to talk about.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is so true.
Drop the kids to school or whatever, and then one morning I might be too tired, and if you're up and capable, why not be like, you know, you always do it, let me do it this one time, you know, you get a little break from it, you know, stuff like that. Or
if I'm like, oh, I could consider this an act of service. Or like, if I have a day off, say I've been working all week and it's my only day off, and I decide, like, I just want to just stay in bed all day and just relax. And without asking, you just like, oh, let me go outside and go get her something to eat, or let me ask her, like, you know, how can I make her feel better throughout the day while as she's relaxing. That's another act of
or if
service.
you got a couple of errands, you know, I could run them for you so you can get your rest. You know, stuff like that. If the house is a little messy,
clean it up.
Let me clean up. You know, it's pretty much it's showing how you appreciate the person, and how sometimes, you know, like, it's pretty much letting them know, I got your back. Like, I got you. Like, I noticed these little things, and today you were a little off, so let me take control. Number 4 on my list was physical touch.
That's mine too, on my 4.
And you got a couple things you want to start?
For physical touch?
And physical touch is not only, like, sexual. It's really not.
It's not. Kisses on the forehead, holding my hand, rubbing my back, rubbing my feet, you know, stuff like that. Physical touch.
Yeah,
or
it's like physically being affectionate, you know?
Like, or when you just happen to if I happen to just walk in the room, you just randomly give me a hug or a kiss. I'm surprised, you know, I like stuff like that, so I'm kind of surprised that's 4th on my list. Cause I like touching. I like stuff.
Yeah, me
I like
too.
that. So I'm actually surprised.
Cause I thought my first was gonna be where's the affirmation? Cause I'm big on that. And then I thought it was gonna be the physical touch, and then quality time, and then acts of service and receiving gifts.
Yeah, but I'm actually surprised. But cause I like when my significant other is all hugging up on me and showing me that affection. Like, I love that. So I'm actually pretty surprised.
Yeah, but like I said, I feel like acts of service and words of affirmation was a tie. So technically, physical touch is my 3rd.
I got 9 and 8. I got like 11 and like 10. No, 8 or something like that. Yeah, 11 and 8.
Yeah.
6.
So physical touch is not always sexual. It's just like physically being affectionate. And the 3rd one I got, and I said the 3rd. the last one that we both got
receiving
gifts. That's the last on my list. If I'm not using you and I really genuinely love you and want to be with you for the rest of my life, as long as you reminding me that you love me, showing that you're appreciative, and spending time with me.
Yeah.
The gifts is really
the gifts is the last thing.
I don't really care about the gifts. Like, everything else is more important to me, and I feel like it's because I'm not materialistic. Like, I love everything about love, but love to me is not materialistic. I'm not gonna always expect you to
be going out there and buying me a gift all the time.
Right.
And, nah.
But like a random gift,
it's nice. I'm always be appreciative
nice, like
of
on
that.
birthdays and certain holidays,
yeah.
Or just randomly. And then by gifts, I don't mean like go get me a diamond chain, something expensive. It could simply just be some flowers. Yeah.
I love me some flowers.
Like, you know, I love flowers, so come bring me flowers. That's it. Or I love fruits, so get me a fruit basket. Like, you know, some fruit edibles. That's what we call it, right?
The
edible fruits.
Edible arrangements.
They're all edible, right?
Edible fruits. Yo. Okay.
Yeah, and that was pretty much it on the 5 languages of love. You like my earrings? Yeah, check out my shop, guys, okay? I sell earrings.
DJ accessories.
And I also make waist beads, bracelets, necklaces, earrings, anklets.
Lot.
Yeah, so go check them out. She makes lashes. Well, she sells lashes.
I make lip gloss.
Yes, and makes lip gloss, guys.
I have a full box. Actually, I have a full one to show this time.
Yeah, you gotta do it like how they be doing it. That is so cute, right? And then the glitter don't really show on your lip. Like, it's just like a little.
Well, you can't really see. I wish it won't. We're gonna get a ring light so it can be bright.
Well, let me know down in the comments how you felt about today's video and what your love language is, and if you agree on me saying that if you know somebody's love language, you could possibly be able to manipulate them into staying with your toxic ass. And this is Donna.
And Sheena. Till next time.